Now we should have good weather for the race, and that will be welcome news for the teams. Aston Martin there. With a top 10 position on the grid, this race could really go either way for them. There's the second Aston Martin. They're starting in the bottom half of the grid today, so there's a lot of cars between them and the podium. The race start is mere seconds away. One of the oldest races on the Formula One calendar. This is the Spanish Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go.
Good job. You're doing a good job. Let's focus.
Red Bull moved up.
Still a lot to play for.
Alfa Romeo just moved up a place. Lockup. Let's have a look. So this was the Aston Martin. They've locked up, but that could have been much worse. Looks like Aston Martin have just gained a race position. Let's see what happened there. Let's have a look here. This was the Aston Martin. And they clear it. Big move for them and a race position gained. The driver's team there cheering them on. Seems to have been a lock-up. Let's take a look at the replay. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. Oh, and there's the lock-up. That's the last thing they'll have wanted. Oh, we've had a spin. We can take a look now. We're just watching the Red Bull. That looked like a very nasty spin. Did somebody spin out there? Let's take a closer look. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. And there it is. That's where they spin out. Here's the replay. Let's have a look here. This was the Aston Martin. They're way off the racing line there. That isn't good.
It'll be box box.
Sounds like someone's gone wide there.
Box box.
Sounds like a spin. We can take a look now. Okay, so there we have the Alpine. They spun the car. What a... Looks like there's been a lockup. Let's have a look. Now look at this. It was the Alpha Tauri driver involved. Well, they've lost it. They've locked up. Was that a lockup on the track? Let's see what happened there. Now just focus on the Haas. Just a bit too heavy on the brakes and they've locked up. And that's a lockup. Let's take a closer look. So this was the Aston Martin. Well, they've locked up. They won't have been happy about that. Haas with an overtake there. I think there's been a lockup. Sounds like someone's locked up. Sounds like we've had a spin. Let's take a look at the replay. Okay, here's the Ferrari. And this, yes, this is where they spun out. And the team had such high hopes today. Oh, there's a spin! Here's the replay. Now we see the Williams here. What a spin!
No!
The team are devastated. They'll be questioning just what happened out there. That's a position gained for R14. Seems to have been a lock-up.
Must be last lap.
AlphaTauri gained a place.
Yeah, take it easy.
That's checker flag.
So that's checkered flags.
It was a pretty good performance today from Aston Martin's driver. Aston Martin had a good enough weekend, but there's still some margin for improvement here.
Absolutely. This was very promising, and now the team will be doing everything they can to make good on that promise.
The end this weekend in 5th place in the constructor standings.
For the next Grand Prix, make sure you join us at the renowned city circuit of Monaco. Prepare yourselves for one of the most legendary rounds of the season.